Hey guys, Scariest, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to 11 scariest things caught by drones by Chill. Now I've heard Chill's videos. Recently I've been looking at different like scary reels from different YouTubers. I heard his are some of the best. I know this one's kind of old, but I really want to check it out because one I think is really cool because because drones can see things that we can't, right? Because it's so high in the sky. So I was wondering what did they see. Also, it has a lot of views, so I know it must be good. And I've heard Chill's voice is really creepy. He really adds a great atmosphere to it. So we're gonna check this out today, guys. If you like me, so give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Help the channel to grow. Try to get to like 100 likes. Make sure to leave your thoughts on the comments, reaction. You like it, love it, or hate it. Is there anything else you want me to do? If you want things you want me to react to by Chill or any other YouTuber, make sure to check out the link in the description of the video as well to the original channel and my social media.
Drones allow us to explore areas that we would otherwise never dare step foot in, and as they fly through the sky high above, they sometimes catch things that were never meant to be witnessed by the human eye. Number 11. This drone footage was taken somewhere deep in the Salt Fork Park in Ohio. The video starts out ordinarily enough, but then sometime around the 5-minute mark, you might be able to see something hiding in the thickets. Watch the left side of your screen closely as the drone starts to land, and pay close attention because it happens pretty fast.
What is that?
Many people claim they can see a large creature stop and look up as the drone passes by.
Was that just a guy
Some
walking?
even claim that this is a Bigfoot sighting in broad daylight. I do see what they are talking about.
I do too.
I personally don't see any movement, and I think it could possibly be a tree. Let me know if you see it.
I don't know. A tree?
Number 10. When a
Maybe a
freak
person, I
thunderstorm
thought.
sets this large hayfield on fire in Weld County, Colorado,
It looked like it was
a
moving to
farmer
me.
named Eric Howard hops into his tractor and heads straight for the action. He has a wild plan that's about to greatly help firefighters contain the 30-acre blaze if it all goes well.
Oh my god.
Thinking fast, Eric quickly carves a long path across the field to keep the fire from spreading. It's a firefighting strategy called a fire line, which is where you remove the topsoil so that there is less material to
That's
burn.
really cool and brave,
He barely
man.
manages to stay ahead of the inferno, and the dancing flames grow tall enough to melt the paint off his trusty tractor the whole time. Eventually, the wildfire is contained, and Eric is credited by the firefighters for his gutsy plan.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Eric because that is super brave, dude. Like the fact he thought that on the fly, man, that's incredible.
Which probably saved additional acres from going up in
Yeah.
flames.
God, look
Let
at
me know
that
what
though.
you would do in this situation, and if you think Eric should have left it to the professionals. Number 9.
Well, obviously not. He helped,
A
right?
Predator combat drone is conducting a routine patrol.
I don't know what
when
I would do. I
suddenly
wouldn't know what to
something
do.
Huge and fast enters its airspace. What appears to be some kind of unidentified flying object streaks by the drone. In a gigantic burst of white light, the drone turns around to scan the area. But whatever zoomed past is now long gone.
What was that?
Unfortunately, no further footage was recovered. I don't know if the lack of information surrounding this video is a sign that it's fake, or it means the military simply isn't saying anything. The unidentified flying object could be CGI, but outside of that possibility, what you are watching could very well be our first contact with very technologically advanced extraterrestrials.
Not very first, because there are plenty of sightings and recordings of like flashing lights and things moving really fast though. But to see the way I just went past that drone, like if that's not fake, what was that?
Number 8. A YouTuber named Run Gun Griff is a drone enthusiast who explores a lot of exotic locations on his channel. Most of his videos are taken on tropical islands, but this one was shot at a hard-to-find rural spot.
Oh my
that he
God,
simply
look at that.
describes as being in the middle of nowhere. As this drone flies high, you can see that Run Gun Griff and his friend are standing in the middle of a huge field of crops that's covered in a series of strange markings. The symbols themselves are perfectly symmetrical and extremely precise in their geometry.
They were done perfectly.
Identical and appear to have no noticeable differences, a sign that it was not made by humans. I suppose that it would be possible to do this with farm equipment, but farmers have little reason to vandalize their
Yeah,
own
that would take a
field,
lot
and
of
since there's
time.
absolutely no flaws in the
It's
design,
so
I
perfect.
think that there's a strong possibility that this was made by something extraterrestrial. Let me know if you think that
I
these crop
agree.
circles
It's
are
too
man-made
perfect.
or extraterrestrial in
And the
nature,
amount
and
of
if you
time it would take to
recognize
make
any of
that by
these
hand,
symbols from
bro.
any literature, movie, or video games, then I'd definitely like to know where they
I
are
feel like I've
from.
seen them somewhere
Number
before.
7. A YouTuber named Furious Otter is piloting his nosy drone across a long stretch
His
of
nosy
woods when he
drone.
comes across a mysterious all-white object that doesn't match the native scenery. He grows curious and decides to take the drone closer to the ground to get a better look. It's a decision that he probably now regrets.
Did it crash?
It doesn't look like much at first, but the situation becomes much more clear after he zooms in.
That a person?
A witch-like figure appears to crouch low while watching the drone from the tree line. I can't tell if they are waving at them or brushing something out of their hair, but either way,
That
this
has to be a
strange
person,
hermit
right?
just shouldn't be out here this deep in the woods. This video is
Hey,
terrifying
that nature
if it's
life.
real, but a couple of things make me question its authenticity. I know drones can get a lot closer than that, so why didn't he try to get closer to see if they needed help instead of immediately flying away?
Maybe he didn't want them to break it or
He could have been
something.
worried
Or
about
he was
losing
being
his
cautious,
drone,
yeah.
or possibly even getting cursed, so he just got out of there fast instead. If that's the case, then I can't say I blame him. Let me know what you think you would have done if you were there. Number 6. This news drone
Probably
records
not
the
bother him,
aftermath
I
of a
guess.
giant blast that rocked a residential district in
I don't know.
Westminster, Colorado. The giant smoldering crater you are looking at was once a home, and even worse, the
Oh my
blast
God,
was
what
done on
happened?
purpose. The owner of the home, 59-year-old Gary Pine, was living all by himself when he decided to take his life in a very vengeful way. He disconnected his natural gas line and let his house fill up with gas until it blew, blowing
my
off the
God.
side of his neighbor's house and sending debris flying across 2 whole blocks. No one knows exactly why he did it.
Oh my God, man. He just blew his entire house up, man. Was he trying to take other people with him? Was he just like, man, I hate life. So when I leave, I'm gonna leave as much destruction as possible? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Because like all that destruction around there, man. Like, are you kidding me? Like, God, like talking about like literally going out with a bang. Like little going out with a bang, bro. He was just like, man, I'm gonna go out with the biggest suicide death ever, bro. But they say he was 59, he was lonely. Like, did he not have any friends, any grandchildren? Like, why did he just decide to do that? Like, did he not have any family or friends? It's very interesting.
Nor will they ever feel completely safe in their home again. Number 5.
I wouldn't.
These
I probably
National
wouldn't move.
Geographic explorers are using high-tech drones to map out the inside of a churning volcano for the very first time.
Oh my
Their drones are
God.
able to get close enough to the lava to capture shots that would boil a human alive. The 1,000-degree temperatures claim more than a few drones during the study, and each one is an expensive loss.
Bro, that's
These
so
drones use
dangerous.
sophisticated
Oh my
3D
God.
technology to map out the bottom of a lava pit, something that has never been done before.
Bro, that is
You can even
cool.
see an evil-looking entrance where the high-pressure magma shoots out of the volcano. The drones also have another purpose too. They let researchers measure exactly how close to the edge they can get before the incredible heat becomes too much to stand. Let me know if you think you'd be brave enough to do this kind of research, or if you'd rather...
Hell no, but that is amazing. That's why I appreciate like technology and people do stuff because that is so cool. I would not that would not be me though. Like he said, I would not be the person to go do that. But that is absolutely amazing, man. Like just look at it, like, bro, man, that's cool.
have a safer occupation. Number 4.
I
An
choose safer
Australian
occupation.
YouTuber named Simon Lawrence is flying his drone high above his boat in Port Lincoln. He and his friends are looking to catch
That a
crabs,
shark?
but soon they find something else entirely lurking in the deep
Oh
ocean
shit.
waters.
Oh, that's not good.
The great white shark seems to
That's a
silently
great
study
white?
them for a bit before coming in for a closer look.
Like he's Kane.
What are they doing? Get out of there! It's a great
When the
white.
shark shows interest in their crab pot, they wisely cut it loose and watch the shark swim away. Simon and his friends are very lucky because great white sharks have been known to try and overturn boats by swimming straight into them at full speed. Number 3. This drone video was
And that little tiny boat, I almost guarantee the shark might flip it over. Like, oh my god, man! Like a great white, bro. I'd have been tripping my shit. I'd be like, oh god, I'm about to die. So I would not be the best person. Like, I don't like go out on the water in the first place because of stuff like that. But like, I would not have been hugged because I'd be like, oh my god, it's a great white. What do we do? Like you said, they can flip entire ships over, and its little boat was not that big. Like, I think that shark could have done it if it really wanted to. It was just stalking and it was like looking at it. I would have been like, don't move, cut it off, and just be silent because it can smell fear. Because I would have been,
taken in late 2016. Golden Hour is a YouTuber who is apparently just trying to get some aerial shots of his small town.
There's a lot of
and he
YouTubers there.
stumbles upon something that definitely doesn't belong in a cornfield. It kind of looks like an ordinary scarecrow at first, but then you can see it's a clown in a bright orange outfit with equally colorful hair. The strange and unfriendly clown glares at the drone before sprinting away at full speed.
What the
and
hell
makes its
is
way
that?
into the mouth of the forest shortly, and the drone takes off back to safety.
This is why I hate
Questions
clowns.
about this
This is
video,
why I hate
similar to
clowns.
Number 7. If this video is real, then once again I don't understand why the drone operator didn't pursue the clown further to figure out where it came from. I guess the clown could have just been a friend in a costume, but then again, maybe this was one of the many real clowns caught trespassing on properties in 2016. It's hard to say for sure, so
This is why I hate fucking clowns. They're so fucking creepy and just, I hate them. I hate clowns. Just look at one's face, man. Like, I mean, for me, if that was me, like if this was a real situation, I wouldn't have sent my drone further. Because first, like I said, I hate clowns, and I just want to get my drone back and get it out of there. But two, like, what if you hit a tree or something? What if it takes it? What if it breaks it? You know, like that's what I've been thinking. So for me, those are reasons why if this was real, it was not one of his friends, why he didn't send a drone in. And like I said, just clowns, no clowns.
I'd definitely like to get your opinion. Number 2, a YouTuber named Justin Brown has been seeing odd-looking people living in tents near his hometown in Lone Pope, California. He is too nervous to investigate the situation in person, so he sends his drone over for a closer look. Imagine Justin's surprise when he discovers an entire colony of strangers living on a riverbed less than a mile from his home. He has
Wow.
no idea who they are, what they want, or why they are so close to a suburban neighborhood, which doesn't seem particularly special in any way. Also, no one can seem to figure out what this mysterious blinking blue light is. Take a look at the way it keeps flashing persistently, and tell me what kind of technology you think it could be. Maybe together we can figure out who lives here and their purpose.
I guess he could just call the police or to go investigate, but it's like that would be weird to see like an entire like race of just like, I don't want to say they nomads or something. People just living out there, like you have no idea who they are, and they're just there. Like, yeah, that to me would be definitely pretty creepy. I can't even lie. I'd be like, who are these people? How come we've never seen them before? It's some wrong turn type of stuff.
Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about
Great
what I look
voice.
like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillin'YT and tap that follow button.
Dylan
to
is chilling.
find
I like
out.
that. I like
I'm
that.
currently doing a super poll on my Instagram. If you believe ghosts are real, then go to my most recent photo and tap the like button. If you don't, DM me saying why. When you're done, come right back to this video to find
I
out the
believe.
number 1 entry. Also, follow me on Twitter at YTChills because that's where I post video updates. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you.
This must have been
This
before you hit
way
a
you'll
million.
be notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Sunday. Number 1. A YouTuber named Chris Lamb says that he was all alone when he shot this drone footage at Fort McClellan, Alabama, but the video says otherwise. You can clearly see that nobody is in the background at the beginning. But when Chris steadies the camera just a moment later, you can see someone standing by the street lamp. There's not enough time for anyone to walk out from behind a building, but yet here they are.
The hell? Oh my
Also, did you
god.
see how they seem to suddenly disappear
I
in
know,
plain
right?
sight?
Like they
I don't
just
see any editing cuts, so I have absolutely no idea how this dark silhouette managed to vanish like that. Look again and you can definitely see them dematerialize. There's nothing wide enough for them to hide behind. They're just gone. Let me know if you think Chris Lamb's video is paranormal, extraterrestrial, or otherwise. A live broadcast can capture unusual content that was never intended to be the main focus of the
interesting.
show.
I don't know
I
how he
encourage
would
you to
fake
take a
that.
look at these strange happenings caught live and try to help me make sense of them. Maybe together we can find coherent answers for these puzzling videos.
All right, guys, that's in the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was pretty interesting. I'm not even gonna lie. I like, especially the last one, like the way it just disappeared. I have no idea like how he would do that. How he would just like do the magical disappear trick right there. I have no idea. I mean, you could say maybe the dude was like a magician or something. Maybe like I don't know, trick of illusion or something. But like the way it disappeared, like yeah, that was a gold story. Just like it was something really, it was someone really really good with tricks or some really great video. But like you said, you didn't see any editing cuts, so it's like what's going on. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was pretty good. I like Chill's voice. He definitely has a he definitely lives up to his name. I'll give him that. He definitely lives up to his name. His voice definitely has that chill, creepy vibe. He's the type of person I can imagine like reading like a scary movie to like kids and just freaking them out. But anyway, guys, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Please help the video. Let's get to like maybe like 100 likes, 50 likes. Let me know your thoughts on the concert. Let me know your thoughts on the concert. I gotta take a reaction. Like you love your haters or anything else you want me to react to by Chill or any other YouTuber. Please list them down below. Make sure again to check out the link most Christians reveal. I support the channel. Go support Chill, please, because it actually was really good. I really enjoy it. And make sure to follow me on my social media as well. Besides, I'm out. Peace.